Are you tired of struggling to make ends meet? Do you dream of financial freedom? Well, look no further. In this video, I'll reveal the secrets to getting rich in the plumbing industry in 2024. Now, the average annual income for a plumber can vary significantly based on factors such as where you live, the experience you have, what specialization you have, and whether they're self-employed or working for a company. Now, in the United States, the median annual wage for plumbers, pipe fitters, and steam fitters is around $57,000 a year, while the most experienced make about $98,000 a year, and the best of the best, well, they make over $250,000 each year. However, experienced plumbers or those in high demand areas can earn significantly more. So let's talk about 13 things that can help you get rich in 2024. Number one, education and training. The importance of formal education or apprenticeships to gain foundational knowledge and hands-on experience in plumbing is huge. Now, it's very, very big to learn the basics. Getting that proper education, and it may be from an open shop company working for a plumber. It may be that you went to a trade school, or it could be that you joined the union. Now, in high school, if you know you're interested in getting into the trades, check out Skills USA. If not, after high school, you can look at PHCC, you can look at the United Association, and you can look at the Construction Education Foundation. See what contractors are associated with them, then that can help lead you to a good job where you'll get some good training. Next is licensing and certifications. I cannot stress enough how important it is to have the licenses and registrations that you need. If you are just getting started in the trade and your company tells you, hey, look, don't worry about registering, we got you covered, whatever. No, you need to make sure you're registered. You need to make sure you're getting credit for the hours that you are putting into the trade. That way, when you want to go get your license, you've taken care of everything. You've got registered, you're tracking your hours. Then when you get your license, you can get the additional certifications. These are only going to help you grow. In Texas, the additional certifications that I have are MedGas, Multi-Purpose Residential Fire Protection Systems, Water Supply Protection Specialist, and I took the course for the RMP, the Registered Master Plumber. See what you need in your state, in your area, to make sure you're licensed, you've got the certifications, you've got everything you need. Number three, tools and equipment. This is something you want to start investing in from the very beginning. You want to make sure you've got the tools that you need to do a great job every time you walk on a house. One of the most well-paid plumbers I ever met in town, I took him to dinner one night and I was talking to him and I said, look, how do you make so much money? What do you do for your company that most plumbers don't do? And he said, Roger, I'm 100% efficient. I have every tool on my truck that I need, and it's my tool. I don't want to have to depend on the company to supply the things that I need. So knowing that he was setting himself up for perfection to where he could be 100% efficient on each and every job he did allowed him to make more money than most other plumbers in the industry. From the very beginning, start investing in your tools. Put up a percentage of your check each and every week to invest in tools. If you want something cool like a leak detection kit, put up for a little bit longer, but get the kit that you want to do the job that you need to do. Number four, specialization. Specialization to me is one of the most important things you can invest in. You don't want to be just like every other plumber out there. You want to do things that set you apart. Now, if you don't want to specialize in anything, just become that best plumber. Understand the code. Put things in true, plumb, and square every single day, the rest of your life. Always outperform every other person on the job. But if you want to do it even better, specialize in things. In the plumbing industry, I recommend specializing in whole house water filtration systems. Understand them better than anybody else. Specialize in tankless water heaters. A lot of plumbers are afraid of tankless water heaters. You need to become the expert in tankless systems. And if you really want to do good, slab leak detection, slab leak location, slab leak isolation. This is something a lot of companies want to do, but they don't have the equipment. They don't have the training. You can buy the equipment. You can get trained in the equipment. Then you can come to the company you work for and say, hey, look, we could start offering this service because this is something that I know how to do. Or just let them know at the office, hey, when we get calls about slab leaks, I've got everything we need. I'm set up for that. That is a specialization that can pay you really well for the rest of your career. And when you want to get out and open your own company, man, what a great foundation to build it upon. Number 5, business skills. Now, this is a big one. This is one, to be honest, I wish I would have learned even better. Now, when I sold Texas Green Plumbing, I sold to Rescue Air. And sitting down, talking to my partners in the beginning, I understood they were great businessmen. I always wanted to be a great plumber. So I'm going to tell you a big thing I wish I would have done is I wish I would have started learning business a whole lot earlier. Anything that you can do to learn about invoicing, pricing, managing finance, especially if you want to start your own business one day. You don't want to just start and be a half-hearted apprentice. You want to be the very best, and you want to be the best journeyman. Then you want to find a way to be the best leader, because then when you move out and open your own company, you understand all the things that it takes to motivate your crews, get them going, and get them working their tail off for you. And if you know this from the very beginning, that you want to start your own business, start studying everything you can about business right now and get really good at it. Number 6, safety protocols. You want to focus on safety all the time. You need understanding that working safe each and every day is not just for you, but it's for the people that you work around. One thing you don't want to ever have to do is call a family or go see them and tell them daddy's not coming home. One of the most important things I ever learned was sitting in a superintendent's meeting. There used to be a poster on the wall across from me. Had a little blonde-haired kid, looked kind of like Squirt when he was young. But it showed a little kid wrapped up, sitting on a beach, wrapped up in a towel, just sitting there having a great day. And the quote under it is, how do you tell a 5-year-old daddy's never coming home again? Think about your family. Think about the families of the people you work with, and make it a goal to work safe each and every day. Number 7, a big deal to me, continuous learning. You've got to understand that staying updated with the latest plumbing technologies, codes, and regulations to remain competitive and provide quality service. What new tools, material, equipment, and technology are out there each and every day that can set you apart from every other company? Whatever's out there, figure it out. The best way to do it, get up every morning, study for 30 minutes to an hour about your industry, niche down. What can you learn? If you're a plumber, you're going to set yourself apart from every other plumber there because you're going to know things they haven't even thought about. Number 8, customer service. And this is one of my favorites. You have to understand how important it is to have excellent customer service to build a loyal customer base and foster positive relationships. This leads to repeat business and referrals. There's no better way to get business and not have to pay for it than by taking great care of the customers you already have. When you meet customers, understand, I'm trying to build a lifelong relationship with you. You need to understand that in your head. And if you treat them that way, treat them like they are the life and blood of your business, because they are, they'll be with you forever. Number 9, networking and marketing. You've got to understand how important it is to network within the industry and leverage online platforms to market your plumbing services effectively. Me, I started with YouTube, but then I expanded into LinkedIn, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Now I've got a podcast. I've got everything in the world going on. If you hadn't checked out my podcast, go to YouTube, go check out the Trade Talks. Tell me what you think. But networking within the industry is huge. You do this by going to trade shows. You do this by going to conferences. But you can also network to grow your business. Go through your Chamber of Commerce. Go through any local organizations that have networking events. You can set up networking events yourself where you get other synergistic partners, maybe an HVAC company, a roofer, an electrician, host a bunch of real estate agents. Trust me, I did this for years and it helped my business grow. Networking, whether it's in person or through social media, is a great way to grow your business. Number 10, work ethic and dedication. Now, having a strong work ethic and dedication to your craft, you've got to understand that success often comes from consistent effort and dedication to providing top-notch services. How do you do that? Well, you've got to get better at what you do each and every day. The way you do that is by learning new things, by practicing new things. If you're working on a single task, it doesn't matter if you get it done 30 seconds faster. If you spend 30 more seconds and make it look beautiful, make it look perfect each and every day, people notice that. You want to make sure that you are dedicated to your trade. That's why I tell people when they first get in, pick a trade that you love. Because they ask me all the time, where can I make the most money? You'll make the most money doing a trade that you love because you'll want to get really, really good at it. If it's something you hate, you're never going to want to. Trust me, I've been there too. Number 11, seek guidance. Don't hesitate to seek advice or mentorship from experienced plumbers. Learning from their experiences can offer valuable insights and guidance as you start your career. Now, I do a lot of interviews through the Trade Talks, and I talk to a lot of plumbers just doing what I do. I love it when I hear from plumbers that when they walked out on a job, the superintendent showing them around, they're like, that's so-and-so, so-and-so. He's crotchety. You don't want to work with him. Like, no, that's the one I want to work from. The old guys, the grumpy old guys, they want it done their way, and you can learn a lot of new things from them. So seek guidance, whether it's from starting your own business, reaching out to mentors and coaches, or whether it's growing in the trade, reach out to the old guy, the grumpy old guy that probably knows more about it than most others. Number 12. Now, this is a good one that I love. Create a professional resume or portfolio highlighting your skills, experience, and certifications. Establish an online presence through a professional website or social media to showcase your work. Now, this is something I started doing later, but it's something I wish I would have documented throughout my career. Keep a list of every project, every job that you've worked on. Then you can always look back at it and refer to it. Or if you're building your resume, if you're building a portfolio, you can talk about the jobs you've done. Maybe even take pictures of them while you're on it on things that were special to you. Creating that and building your personal brand will help you later when you're building your professional brand. Number 13, and this one is huge. Build skills beyond plumbing. You need to develop skills beyond the technical aspects. Customer service, communication, problem solving, and time management are essential for success. These are things that are going to help you grow personally. They're also going to help you grow professionally. Learning things like this, the things that don't take any skill, being on time, dressing for the job you want, not the job you have, looking professional, showing up early to help others, staying late to help others, doing whatever it takes. When you build these skills, this mindset of helping others and what it takes to be the very best, you can do amazing things. So if you're ready to get rich in the plumbing industry and secure a prosperous future, follow these strategies in 2024. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more valuable tips and insights.